you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. How's everything been going for you?
It's getting better.
That's good. Can you share with me your upbringing as well as your relationship with your family?
Well, the relationship I have with my mother and my sister is pretty good. We talk every day. Other family, it's good too. Whenever I come home, we hang out and enjoy each other's company.
So, what's some of the things you guys do together?
We'll go out to eat, go party. I'll take my little cousins out and spend time with them, and yeah.
That's really good. So how's your relationship with your father?
It's pretty non-existent
And why do you say that?
because we haven't spent time or talked to one another in about 10 or more years.
Okay, so what stopped the communication?
He stopped it.
Okay, and when you say he stopped the communication, was there ever a relationship like in previously?
Mhm.
Okay, can you share with me more about their relationship and also like some of the moments and some of the times you guys were able to spend together?
Well, in the past it was good. I was much of a daddy's girl, so we always worked together, spending time with one another. And I remember a time where he would pick me up from school and we would go shopping and go get something to eat, and it was fun. It was a fun time. Spending time with one another. We really enjoyed that.
hmm So when you said that he basically just stopped the communication, do you know what led to that shift? Like, what stopped? Like, what happened during that time where he kind of just was non-existent?
Well, when him and my mother broke up, it didn't stop completely, but after a while, he did stop coming around.
Mm-hmm.
They were maybe broken up, maybe for a year or so, and then between that time, he stopped coming around.
Okay. And how did that make you feel?
I was pretty hurt and devastated by it. Me and my sister were, and that was pretty hard on us for many years as we still had to cope with that as we transitioned into adulthood. But it happened and we tried to move on from
Okay.
it.
So from that situation, do you think that you still hold grudges or like anger or even resentment towards your father?
It's possible.
Okay. And with that resentment, do you think it shows or play a part in your life today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And also, when he left, do you think you might have had or displayed abandonment issues?
Probably.
Can you share more about that?
Well, in my previous relationships, I was always searching for someone to act like my father. So I was searching, for love and comfort that I was missing out on the years that he wasn't there. And when I found it in the beginning and everything was cool, but I feel like I grown maybe too attached to that person. And then when the relationship didn't work out, I would, become depressed because I didn't have no one in my life to help me and take care of me. I was looking for a father figure and a boyfriend.
Interesting. So it seems as though you have really great family support, especially from your mom and your sister, and you're very family oriented. You love your family and they love you. And you had a really good relationship with your father in the past. And when your father and your mother, when they broke up, he basically just stopped coming around. He stopped having that relationship with you and your sister. And you were very upset, you're very angry, and you're very young at the time as well. So now that same little girl still had those same issues because of her father, and you kind of see those same issues being present in the relationships that you're trying to pursue. So, do you think that you and your father would ever be able to have a relationship?
Probably not.
And why do you think that?
I'm not really looking to mend broken relationships with him. It's been over a decade that we haven't spoke to one another, and I feel that my life is fine. I don't think I need his being in my life to make me a better person.
Okay, I definitely understand that, and that you still probably is really angry with him because he left, and you're his baby girl, your daddy's girl, and for him just up and leaving, that kind of crushed you, and it kind of, played a big part in your life because you went from having both your parents to now just having your mother be basically like a single parent. So I definitely do understand how you are like very angry and very upset like with your father. However, I feel as though in order to have like the healthy relationships that you were talking about, you need to basically go to the root of it, because now you're having all these unhealthy attachments to men that you wanting to pursue, and unhealthy relationships because your father was not in your life. So can you kind of see like how your father being absent in your life plays a big role in, your adulthood?
Yes, I see it.
Okay, so do you think that maybe it could be a little beneficial to try to mend that relationship?
Possibly, but I would hope that can be maybe a long-term goal.
Okay, yes, definitely, because since it's been so long, it will take some time and some effort from both ends to try to get their relationship back on track. So since you are, now a little willing to mend their relationship, can you think of some things that you can possibly put into play in order to build that relationship?
Maybe going to my family and talking with them and sitting down with them and telling them about my idea of having a relationship with him.
Okay.
Getting to that point where me and him can be copacetic.
Okay, so you want basically like the first step is basically admitting to like your family and just kind of letting them know the new transition that you're wanting to make in your life. Do you think that would be something easy for you to do, or just something that would just seem a little not so easy?
I mean, making this step to talk to my family would be easy. I mean, I'm just talking. They probably won't, like that idea of me reaching out to him, but...
Okay. And why you think they may not agree as much?
Because they have a lot of hurt and anger towards him, so they won't, off that, they won't be open to talking about him. Even bringing him up may create discomfort.
Okay, I definitely do understand that. So having that as like the first goal, since you are very family oriented, having that as your first goal, just to talk with your family and just see their perspective on everything, just see if you should even take that route and building that relationship with your father would definitely be something that would be really beneficial for you.
Okay.
So yeah, thanks for meeting with me.
No problem.
And if you do definitely want to make this a goal, we can follow up on it. Just let me know when you're available. I'm always here to help.
Appreciate it.
No problem. And I'm so excited for your new journey in your life, and also for you making this big step, because I definitely do understand that this is very big for you.
Thank you.
So I'll see you next time, okay?
Okay.